Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. Here we go. Oh, oh. Doo, 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 Yeah, how you guys doing as always? So welcome back on my video session today. Today I'm going to be doing Nvidia Geforce Now. I've been requested to do this. Thank you out there, a person who's requested for this video. I'm very grateful that you liked one of my previous video, which was a RAPTURE printer all-in-one, which is a great looking printer. If you guys haven't checked out that video, please do watch that because it's a product that I wanted to show, which is really interesting. So anyway, let's get right into this video today. This is a very interesting video, of course. It is true, it is a free app, but it is more than just a free app. I'll tell you that straight right now. It's one of them. Nvidia Geforce Now is a program, right, for the Windows PCs across all platforms, from tablets, laptops, and desktop PCs. It's very banal. What that does, from the PC, you can stream to any of number of your devices. It doesn't just do it on just on the PC. It does it more than that. We're gonna go through all that because it's a more interesting than that. Because some people just think that it's only available on the PC. Not true. It isn't. Well, first of all, you need a computer, right? Then you have to stream from the PC to other devices. It's like that. Okay. It is a cloud gaming. Okay. If you don't know what cloud gaming is a thing that is not like traveling from in the clouds and going around all that. Ooh, it's cloud, it's raining today. No, cloud gaming means that it comes from the Nvidia servers. It's from their computers. Okay? One part is like that, but you're gonna learn more than that today. If you bought one of the games, right? You own it. Do you get what I'm at? So if you buy any of these games, some have got prices on there. Well, the Geforce Now, the actual program, is free to download, but some of the games on there are not free. Most majority of them are, but some of them, if you buy them, they're yours. Let's put it this other way. If you are playing some games on there, which are free, right? Free means it's not yours because you didn't buy it. So what happens there? That game comes from the Nvidia servers. Nvidia servers are computers which are owned by Nvidia. It's their own PCs. They put some games in there, right, that you can stream from them. They're free, but they're not yours. But if you support, you own it. It's simple as that. Okay? Right. Now, another thing is that Nvidia highlights, which whatever when you play a game, whatever scores, what you get, trophies, whatever you want to call it, you can share that with the world. How good you are doing at the game and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. You probably heard that in games consoles as well. Yeah, but we're not talking about games consoles, we're talking actually a powerful PC technology. You know what? Surpasses anything you'll ever see. Right. The other thing is that you can play games, right? Okay. For free. As you all guys already know that. You can play them for free. You don't need to pay nothing. As the you can download the app for free. There are some games that you can play for free. You can get a membership, okay, for faster access, right, to the cloud gaming servers. So we don't need to go too much into that. Let's go further along and see what other interesting things. We've got a cloud gaming, right, is on all devices. When I mean all devices, it's just not on just PC. PC is the main platform where you download it first. All right, you can't just use this app on other devices just like that. You need to have it installed on your PC first, your Windows PC, which is your Windows 10 computer. Okay, so what that does, once you have this app installed on your PC and you have the games up and running on there, then you can stream these games on other devices. You can't just have it straight away on other devices. No, it doesn't work like that. Right. Okay, so what kind of systems can you stream from? Your main system needs to have the app and the games on there, okay? So then you can stream it on a number of systems. Desktop PC, right, can stream to many devices. That is Windows PC, Mac OS, Nvidia Shield, Chromebook, and Android. Whew. Let's just stop on Android. The Android part is pretty interesting. Okay. This one's kind of crap. Alright, so I can't show you nothing on it. This is an old phone, right? I've got two controllers, right? For Android. This is the Mogul Pro game controller. Okay. This controller, right? That's this thing up there. If you look at this orange part, you lift it up. Look. See that? Look at it. What happens? It lifts you up. Look. What are you doing there? Lift up. Lift it up, and your phone goes in there. Okay. Just got cold eyes. It beats like that. Okay. Now, when you stream PC games, look at this. Then you can start playing online. Let's look at this. Check this out. Once you're streaming from your desktop PC, you can play on your Android. You need to have there's an app that goes into this. If you want to know more how you're supposed to be streaming from your desktop to Android, just ask. Just put it below the comment. If you don't know how to do it, just ask. And I will make another video how to do it. So you can play like this. Moga is like this because you can clip it in like this with a Moga game controller. And you got all the buttons here like this. And then you can enjoy your PC games on this controller. Amazing, isn't it? This controller is specially designed to play with compatible mobile games, which one of the games that I already can think of is Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is an Android game by the way, and PC streaming. I never heard of that. This controller can play PC games. I don't recommend it for PC games, but I recommend it for Android mobile games and PC streaming. That's what this one does. And then, you lift it up and it comes out. That's that Moga Pro game controller. This one, I don't know if you heard of it, it's an iPega 9023. Back of the controller, there's a switch. See that? You press it that way. You see it's inside that. Obviously on my side, it'll be right, look at this. And now, you know what happens? It comes out. Right now, this is 5-inch. That's what they say. Goes up to 10-inch maximum, okay? You don't need to put it too much out. Here, at the bottom, it's got that holder. Don't worry, we still got more to cover for Nvidia Geforce now. Don't worry about that. We're still going to be doing that. So don't get too worried, guys. I'm talking about Android controllers here. Once you got it locked in place, yeah, like that. It's really my 5-inch, not right for this controller. Sorry, for this phone. And then, first time, then it doesn't come out. You see that? Look, holds it in, holds it in. It looks like this then. And now, you can play your PC games with this controller as well. Look at this. They're both different. Because this one holds your smartphone from the top. This is like a landscape experience, isn't it? Landscape experience. And you can play your games like that. And again, it does that. What is this controller compatible with? It will play Android games. First of all, it was made for Android. PC streaming. This controller is really good. Alright? It's very flexible, the buttons are. Better than Moga Pro game controller. Moga Pro game controller buttons aren't that flexible as this one. Okay? It doesn't stay on this phone because it's too small for it. It's too slippery, it just moves about too much. That's it. Once you want to take it out, then you press the lever this way. And then you happens, look. And then you can pull it out, look at that. Okay, that's it with that one. That's done. Now, we're going to go further along. Now, this part for Nvidia Geforce now is choosing a membership. Okay? Free per month. This one gives you standard access. A standard. 1 hour session length. I mean, if it's mentioning 1 hour session length, that means it gives you a session just for 1 hour. You can't play more than 1 hour. Well, that's what that's trying to say. I don't know how much that is true, but in terms of having a session with this thing, it's only 1 hour. I mean, if you want more than that, then you need to go into another one, which is called Founders. Founders is £24.95 for 6 months. Not per month, 6 months. Okay? You pay $24.95 for 6 months. You get priority access, which is no restrictions, of course. Extended session length. It's mentioning extended. He extends it. I think this one gives you like options how long the session you want it to be. Well, it's not 1 hour. It's far longer than that. This probably can give you unlimited session lengths. This is pretty good. And it says RTX on. What is a RTX? That is Nvidia's GPU. They made quite a few of these. Nvidia RTX 2060, 2070, 2080, and so on. These are 4K high-end GPU or video cards, whatever you want to call it. This will give you a really powerful performance in graphics. I mean, if you want higher frames and resolutions, then you need to use the Nvidia RTX. I mean, one of the best one is Nvidia RTX 2080. It's a 4K video card, by the way. This will give you very high frames and resolutions. Let's cover the frames a bit. A frames is a frames per second. How you see things moving around on the screen. It's a thing called FPS. I don't know if you ever heard of that. FPS is like a counter, which gives you numbers. The higher the FPS, the better the frames are. If you start getting things like 8 and 10, I want to say that's a wise idea. That would be terrible. You need good frames, right, to run games at good refresh rates or speeds. If you get about, some people might say this is not good, but I think it's good. If you get like 18, 20 or plus, you're good to go. Trust me, you're good to go. If you're not really bothered about really high frames, you'll be alright with it. I'm going to talk about a very special device to you. We're going to go in a bit later on. When it gives you good frames, it usually goes to 60, innit? 70, 80, 100, whatever. They can go up to over 200, even higher than that, plus. But 20, 30, when we have, especially Nvidia RTX, you're going to get good frames on this. It gives you real high resolutions, doesn't it? Because it's RTX, isn't it? It's going to go for 4K resolutions. That's what it's going to give you. If we talk about Intel what's it? Intel UHD graphics 620. Are they any good? They're pretty good. Yeah. The integrated GPUs, they be used in low-end CPUs and even high-end computers. They do. Okay. I'm going to tell you something, a device called Fujitsu Stylistic R727. This is one of the best Windows 10 tablet. It comes in 3 cores, i3, i5, i7s. Fujitsu Windows 10 Pro 64-bit tablets are one of the finest you'll get from any brand. I'm telling you straight, they're really impressive. These devices are really high performance, very high performance. They give you similar performance like laptops and desktop PCs. I don't know if you know anything about them. Watch my videos on Fujitsu Stylistic R727 tablet. It's a really impressive device. It's really good for gaming as well. The Intel UHD 620 you get in there, it's quite good. This one, right, is better than Intel HD 405 and Intel HD 615. It gives you higher benchmarks. It's really good. They even released another one after this, which was Intel UHD Graphics 630. Does that improve from 620? Yes, it does. With 620, you get CPU speed, right, 1050 MHz. All right. With 630, you get 1150 MHz. You get 100 megahertz higher in the Intel UHD Graphics 630. And most majority times, Fujitsu gives you Intel UHD Graphics 630. It's a quite good one. These integrated GPUs made by Intel are really impressive. What kind of resolutions can you expect from them? Right, 720p HD, you definitely will get out of that. 1080p HD will work with some games. We're talking about PC games here, right? It will work with some games. Okay, that's 2 resolutions covered. That is on screen of this device. But what about if we connect it to a monitor and television? How does the game fare there? It will be same again. In terms of gaming, it will be 720p and 1080p HD. But it's always also said by the official manufacturer's website that it does 4K. Is that actually true? Yes, it's true. But it doesn't mention what's the 4K really for. The 4K will not be recommended for gaming. Okay, I don't recommend it for gaming, 4K. But if you got things like Netflix and YouTube, you can stream videos in 4K Ultra HD. Amazing, isn't it? You can do that with that. Even if you got your own 4K Ultra HD videos, you can play them as well. Look how amazing that is. from monitor to a television. You can do that. 4K Ultra HD. These devices are special. They're not just for, doing a Windows 10. They're more than that. They're waterproof and dustproof performance devices. Alright, they got all sorts of things. And they've got a military grade strong chassis on the outside. Yeah, it's like that. If it drops, the drop fall, it won't break so easily. So it's a good device for Nvidia GeForce Now. So you can check one of these devices out. They're really good, trust me. You won't get a better device than that. It's by far one of the best devices. Portable, tabletop, and connecting to a monitor and television. One of the best devices ever. Check them out, man. Anyway, let's go further. Now I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into Nvidia GeForce Now again, which I told you what device you can buy, which gives you 3 modes: portable, tabletop, monitor and TV. Fujitsu Stylistic R727. Great looking device, man. You're not gonna be playing games on that thing. You can, in that full package, right? You get the tablet in there and you get a keyboard. You can use it like a full laptop PC as well. It's even better than that. It's even got, if you just want to use the tablet on its own, it's even got a stand at the back. You can use it like a tabletop, use a game controller, and play your GeForce Now on it. Really good. Anyway, the next part is that routers. What's the best router you can use for Nvidia GeForce Now? One of them is TP-Link Archer C5400K. You look at that one. ASUS ROG RAPTURE GT-AC2900. Another one is AMPLIFI Gamers Edition. I will post a link for all of these routers. Okay? I'll give you a link. All the information on it about these routers. Okay? So don't worry about it too much. I will tell you where you can buy one from and write all the information you need to know about these and decide for which one is right for you. Game controllers. SteelSeries Stratus Dio. GLAP Play P4/1 controller. You can use these. So there you have it. This wraps you all up for today. Nvidia GeForce Now. Okay. I will post all the links for Fujitsu Stylistic R727. This device needs to be checked out. If you're really a big fan of PCs, it's good for Nvidia GeForce Now. Solid chassis, big screen, good resolution, up to 1080p HD on screen, 4K Ultra HD on monitors and TV. Portable, tabletop, and monitor and TV. It's a great looking device. It's also connecting to a keyboard, turns into a full laptop PC. Fujitsu makes these systems, right? You're probably thinking, how good are they? They're state-of-the-art devices. This Fujitsu Stylistic R727 is made in Japan. Yeah, when things are made in Japan, they are to the highest standards with expensive components. It is a pretty expensive device, but it's worth every penny. You can think about it. You can use it just a tablet when you need to. And when you are in need of a full laptop PC, you can connect a keyboard on this thing. If you're feeling that you need to play Nvidia Geforce now on it, just use the tablet with the stand, the, the built-in stand on this tablet, and you can make it stand in front of your desk or your table, whatever, and use your controller and play on this thing. It's really good. You can even connect it to television and get that full gaming experience from your television set. Really good. You can connect it to 32-inch, 50-inch, whatever, even a bigger screen size than that. Routers and game controllers. I will put all the links on there. So everything has been covered, and I hope it's been quite exciting me telling you all this information. If you need any more help, anything else that needs to be covered, please do ask. If anybody needs any information on Fujitsu Stylistic R727, just ask about that system because it's really good. It literally was made for work purposes from brand Fujitsu. Fujitsu makes one of the best PCs around. They make tablets converted into laptop PCs, laptops, mini PCs, and mini tower PCs. They've covered a lot. Not only that, they have a very nice visual beauty PC that you ever see with sound is by Pioneer in there. It's a system with a monitor and a desktop on the bottom with speakers. It's a great looking system, guys. And they also made, you're gonna believe this, a Nvidia RTX 2080 PC. Amazing. First time Fujitsu took time in making a gaming PC. So there you have it. All excitement for your Nvidia GeForce now. So much things you can think of. But I really reckon you should go for Fujitsu PCs. Either it will be a tablet converted with a keyboard attached to a laptop PC, a laptop, mini PC, or mini tower PCs. Choose yours. These systems mainly are made in Japan. It depends wherever they get these made in. Most majority of these systems are made in Japan. They are. So I hope this has been depth knowledge and it's covered everything you need to know. So give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.